Grizzy and less lemmings, fly in.
The bear sleeps on the sofa. The lemmings use bananas to cover the bear's ears. The bear didn't hear anything. They start the fan. The fan blows the lemming into the sky. Lemming fell on the sofa. A thread fell on the bear's nose. The bear sneezed and fell to the ground.
Grizzy and less lemmings, silly.
The bear is watching the female bear wash the towels. He saw the elk sleeping on the chair. He wanted to come call the moose up and take the chair. The female bear wipes the moose's face and leaves. The bear threw a bucket of water in the face of the elk.
I don't want the moon!
The moose is still sleeping. He hit the elk in the face, but was knocked out by it.
Grizzy and less lemmings, controller.
The lemmings took the controller from the bear's hand. They controlled the bear's hand to rotate. The hand hit the bear's face. They controlled the bear's hands to poke their nose. The angry bear removed the control piece.
Grizzy and less lemmings, sleepy.
The lemming ate the chocolate.
Hey! Stop! Zurückweisen! No! What is very distant? I want more!
The bear took the box of chocolates. He put the box of chocolates in the cupboard and locked it. The lemmings brought out pillows for the bear. The bear was afraid he was sleepwalking and opened the refrigerator. The bear decided to take the guard sack. The lemming signs the bear to sleep. The bear slept and lay down on the pillow.
Grizzy and less lemmings, fans.
Bear is walking in the house. The lemmings through the fan stopped him. The wind of the fan blows strongly. Fruit flew in his face. Lemming threw the toaster at the fan. The toaster hit the bear in the face. The bear was thrown against the wall. The flower pot fell on its head.
Grizzy and less lemmings, dancing.
The bear turns on the speaker to play music. Dance music is on. The bear dances with the lamb. The bear stopped the female bear. The female bear sighed. The bear plays music, but the machine moves.
Give me it! Give me it!
The lemmings took the machine. They turn on rock music. The bear dances in rock style. The bear chases the lemmings while dancing.
Larva, lemon.
The little worm eats a piece of lemon. Its face is deformed from soreness. Saliva does not stop flowing. The big worm ran to eat the lemon. It is also similar. The little worm had it. The beetle came and took a big bite. It drooled angrily and hit 2 worms. Another scarab came. He was lured by his friends to eat lemons. They all drooled and laughed.
Larva, electric shock.
The broken light string is swinging. The beetle pushed the pile of shit to the touch. He was electrocuted and trapped. Two worms playing volleyball came over. The angry little worm kicked at the bug. He was also electrocuted. The scarab came to pull the worm out, but it was also snatched. The green frog jumped to knock them over. They all lay motionless on the ground.
Larva, raining.
Two worms are sheltering from the rain under the leaves of the tree. The leaf of the small worm is full of water. He splashed water on the giant worm, causing it to fall to the ground. Big worm waiting angry.
No, I never give up.
The leaf of the small worm is full of water. He kicked the big worm and splashed water in his face. The big worm took the leaf, but the rain stopped. The big worm cried out sadly and lay on the ground crying.
Larva, box.
The box where the two worms were hiding was punctured. The big worm used its butt to cover the box. A branch flew over and patted its ass.
I have an idea. Wait. Is paper?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, I was here.
The worm jumped out in pain. The little worm pushed it back. Small worms are pushed back into a wide hole. The larger punctured box knocked them out. Both of them use their bodies to fill the hole. The box moves on its own and flies away. A branch flew over and hit the two worms in the buttocks.
Om Nom Cafe Tiny Sabotage.
Om Nom brings soup to customers. The guest stares Om Nom. The plate of soup fell on his face. Om Nom put the soup on the table and left. There was a cockroach in the soup bowl. Om Nom used a spoon to pick up the cockroach. The living cockroach jumped into the bowl. The cockroach jumps on the sack of dishes. Om Nom breaks the dishes. Mother and sister looked at Om Nom. A cockroach emerges from an Om Nom hat. Om Nom hit his head with a spoon.
Om Nom Cafe Chef Level.
Om Nom sits and plays games. His friend goes to bed first. He plays games from night to morning. His friend woke up. Om Nom is still playing games. He won. Oh no, he passed out.
I win! Hey, wake up!
Om Nom relies on a sheep to sleep. He drew on the face of a cow.
Stop now! You are pissing on my face!
He was sleeping while cooking. He dumped the food into the trash can. He put everything in the pot. He stirred and tasted. Oh, Om Nom's friend knocked the spoon over.
Squid Game with zero budget funny Squid Game parody.
Black Cat runs to finish the line. She smiled happily and stepped back.
What is this? Oh,
She was shot dead. Red is running at full speed to finish the line. The doll turned her head and looked around.
Banana.
No! You must move me when I turn around!
No, I don't care. I want banana.
Sonic runs to finish the line. Red was about to fall and was caught by a Lego behind.
I love banana! I
Red fell down and got shot. Lego in the back was also shot.
Squid Game Naruto.
The game begins. The doll turned her face and began to sing. Naruto walked to the finish line. The doll stopped singing and turned around. Oh, Naruto has moved. Guns are aimed at him. Naruto used flames to create Naruto.
Who are you? Where are you now?
Naruto kicked the doll to the ground. Gun shot at the doll.
Among Us, but it's Squid Game.
Yellow hides under the slide. He used the lighter to heat the needle. He easily carves a star shape from the cake. He brought the cake to handover. Oh, he tripped on Red and fell to the ground. The star broke into many pieces. He cried loudly. Bam! Scared Blue and Red continue to work.
Vegetables vs. Zombies Apocalypse.
The sun turns black. The carrot couple looked at the sky in surprise. The two avocados saw the zombies approaching them. They screamed in terror and ran away. Oh, they forgot the food. They turned angry. Avocado throws a zombie with a basket. He pulls the napkin and knocks the zombie over. Zombies surround them. The two panicked and ran out of the parking holding food.